While hurricane season has kind of been off to a slow start, it's definitely picking up now. We are, of course, continuing to track what's happening in the tropics. Right now, all eyes are on Hurricane Fiona, now at a Category 4 storm right now. We also have Tropical Storm Gaston just off to the east of that, but this is what we're really keeping an eye on right now. This is a disturbance off to our south, but it will be making its way through the Gulf in the next week or so. So if you have any plans to head to the Gulf, especially the Florida area, Alabama, Mississippi, this is something you're going to want to watch. It is projected to turn into a hurricane in just a few days, picking up a lot of that warm Gulf moisture by next Wednesday, potentially being a major hurricane heading towards Florida. Of course, the eye itself could go anywhere within this cone. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to impact Tampa directly, but it is definitely something to watch over the next couple of days. Here at home, though, we're not watching nearly anything as serious. We still have those clouds throughout the region. We woke up to a pretty chilly start, and we haven't warmed up much since then either. 57 degrees right now in Carbondale. The humidity and the dew points also at a very comfortable level, so it definitely feels like fall outside. And overall, it just feels really nice. We're all somewhere in the 60s. Some of us, though, still holding on to those 50s, like Sparta and Marion at 59. Some of us slowly warming up to those 70s, but most of us somewhere in those mid 60s for right now. And we're really not going to climb much higher than that overall today. By lunchtime, we'll hit those mid to upper 60s. This evening and afternoon, we do see a chance of rain return to the region starting around 4 o'clock and lingering throughout the night as well. But we see those clouds stick around for most of today. Of course, that late chance of some isolated showers. This weekend, continuing to track some pretty early isolated showers. Saturday is also going to be one of the warmest days in quite some time. But Sunday looks to be absolutely beautiful if you do have any plans. But here's current radar. Not a whole lot going on, at least over us. We do have the high pressure over us to our north. A decent amount of rain off to our west over parts of Iowa and Missouri. This is what we'll be seeing kind of push our way later this evening and this weekend as well. Right now, though, radar does look pretty good, so if you have any plans at least before the evening, you should be good to go. We see a decent amount of clouds across as well. The rain slowly building in this evening, especially over our northern counties by about 7 o'clock, so about kickoff time for those Friday night lights. You're definitely going to want that rain jacket, maybe an umbrella as well this evening. On your way home, some of us still dealing with that rain by 10 o'clock. Plenty of clouds across the region and cooler in those 60s. Some of us already dipping down to the 50s. Overnight, again, going to be pretty chilly. We're down into the 50s. Again, not warming up too much by tomorrow, but Saturday during the day itself does look really nice. That rain chance does quickly move out of the way, so no need to cancel any of your weekend plans for Saturday or Sunday, but still good to have that Storm Track 3 app. It's got radar on there, which you're definitely going to want for tonight and for tomorrow morning, as we are tracking that isolated chance of some rain. But overall, your 7 and 10 day does not look too bad at all. We've got that chance of early showers tomorrow morning, 82 for our high, one of our warmest days we're going to see at least in the next week or so. 80 degrees on Sunday, a couple of clouds lingering this weekend, but quickly clearing up for the start of our week. And next week looks absolutely gorgeous. We have sunny skies and 70 degrees. That's the definition, I feel like, of fall.
I think you're right. And I often joke with people that I always order weather sunny and 70, and I think I'm going to get it next week.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Katie.
Thanks.